Alright, so I've been kind of annoyed with the fact that so many people kind of take marijuana for granted. I'm just going to talk about, some of the repercussions that actually can happen from using marijuana too much. You know, you got something that's anything from as serious to emphysema um, to just plain being just too content with life. You know what I mean? This is mainly going to be orientated towards the people that are smoking more than once a day. Um, you know, people smoking 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day. Um, Believe it or not, there are people that do that. Uh, People who smoke once a week, once a month, only when they're at parties or whatever. I mean, honestly, you're not gonna have too many repercussions. Uh, but for the people who are smoking, um, like I said, more than once a day, marijuana doesn't have a filter. Yeah, you can use a vape, but still, you don't often do that. Um, there's healthy ways to smoke marijuana. Trust me, 99.9% of the people out there who are smoking marijuana are not doing it the healthy way. So, again, don't try and bullshit me with that. Um, it doesn't have a filter. You're throwing all that smoke right into your lungs. If you're smoking 5 times a day, you're putting more tar into your lungs than a pack of cigarettes. I bet you not. And I'm not saying cigarettes are good. I'm saying that marijuana is just that much, but worse than you. Not going to give you any statistic. I don't have anything to prove that. I'm just saying, come on. Honestly, no filter. Like, let's be real. 5 times a day, you're smoking more than maybe a bowl. Like at a time. Like that's a ridiculous amount of smoke. Clearly, that's going to impact your lungs and could possibly lead to emphysema, if not lung cancer. Um, Now, also, if you're smoking or more than once a day, what I've seen oftentimes is that people literally just become content with themselves. Uh, when you smoke, you just get really relaxed. You're normally hanging out with people who also enjoy smoking marijuana. So you're sitting around in a crowd, like whatever, you know, 5 people or whatever, 3, 4, 5 people, whose main goal is pretty much to get high for that day and find something to do, to eat after that. They don't have any further goals normally. These are the people who are just sitting around completely content with just being high for the day. Like they don't have any ambition to go grow themselves, go expand what they know. They don't. A lot of times they'll just be like, all right, I'm high. I'm just gonna kind of go through my day now. Like, I mean, I could do this and that, but that's too much effort. Like, it's serious. Like, high laziness is real. Like, you smoke a lot of marijuana. Yeah, if in order to get that high laziness, normally it's onset by like being more on the upper end of being high, but nonetheless, a lot of people like to get that high. So again, it's directed towards those people who are getting far too high when they smoke, so that they can get lazy, content. School grades can fall. I mean, you're smoking up marijuana. Clearly, you are like hurting yourself. Your short-term memory definitely going. Um, you're not caring about school as much because who the fuck cares when you can just get high and feel happy and hang out with your friends? Like, right? Like, isn't that the life for me? So, no, that's not what you should be thinking. That's what people start to think when they smoke marijuana. Like, let's get real here. What else do we got here? Um, well, for one thing, uh, you smoke, you get hungry as shit. So a lot of people just start eating a shit ton. Yeah, I mean, it's not good. To eat mad high is not okay. Because you eat just like drunkies, like drunk munchies. Um, you eat shit food. It's not good for you. may taste good or sensational at that point, but it's normally, most of the time, it's not gonna be food that's like prepared nicely. Takes a lot of effort to like takes some effort to make. Normally, you're just like, yo, guys, you want to go get some like Dunkin' Donuts or like some McDonald's or something, like something easy, quick, something that's like immediate. You know, when you're high, the first thing you think about is food. About like 15 minutes after. All right, next thing is immune system. Uh, you're hurting your immune system by smoking, especially that frequently. You're not helping yourself actually just be okay. Like you have a much higher risk of being sick. I've seen it in people who are close to me. A lot of times they'll be sick after. I knew someone who was smoking every single day and like missed a ton of school because they were literally sick all the time. Like they fake sick a few times, but they were also legit sick, and hacking up lungs. Like what happens is that tar that when you smoke, that's all getting built up, and your body starts trying to get rid of that, and you start hacking shit up, like little gross balls of mucus that have like tar in them and stuff, like minimal amounts, but they actually have tar in them. Next thing is that for anyone who doesn't give a shit about health, yo, I don't care, I don't care. Appearance is a big thing, and you know, having a bunch of smoke stick to your skin is not good for it. You could break out, man. Just saying. What else is there? Here. Sorry, I'm just thinking here. I mean, there's not clearly there's not too much bad about it. Um, Marijuana is just it's a drug that a lot of people use and abuse, and they get too caught up in it. I think a lot of lives would be a lot further along than what they are now. I'm not saying that marijuana is killing people. I'm not saying that marijuana is the worst drug out there. I'm not saying that it's the worst idea in the world to smoke marijuana. But what I am saying is that it's slowing you down. If you're smoking more than you know once a day, it's slowing you down. It's preventing you from being who you really are. Um, this goes to my last thing, which is people change uh, when they smoke marijuana a ton. Um, they some people can become like a little obsessive about it. Yo, dude, let's smoke. Yo, dude, I'm going here. Let's smoke. Yo, let's go over here. Let's smoke. That's that's kind of ridiculous, and that takes them away from who they once were. Like that person that was always doing this or that. And, like now, all of a sudden, everything's orientated around getting high. Like that strikes me as annoying sometimes. The other thing is personally, I know that people can have like mood swings. Uh, you know, actually coming down like the night after being really high, you might get agitated or something like that. Like you're not yourself sometimes. Like you're not like this crazy person, but sometimes you'll find yourself snapping for like think like, why did I just get angry? Like that was not a big deal. You know. Um, so yeah, just minor, somewhat minor, more so habitual like changes that go through people um, when they smoke marijuana. The shit's real. Um, People gotta stop saying that like marijuana, man, like shit's amazing. It can like change lives and like you don't have to worry about when you smoke. Things the best thing in the world. Or like it's the future. Like there's nothing wrong with marijuana. Marijuana's like it's from nature. Like who cares, man? Like it's like it's not it's not this pure drug that doesn't have any sort of repercussions. Anything you do, you know, to that sort of excess is just can have a negative impact in your life. Life's all about moderation, balance. And marijuana is one of those things you just gotta balance, man. If not, just we'll skip it.